Yeah, buddy. Annoying fucking poodle. And big dog cars. Yeah, buddy, I can't wait to get on this one. I cannot wait. Seriously, look, this one barks at me. That one barks at the other dog. The lab's a good dog. They don't like that buzzer. Now that one's like, I'm gonna go eat it. You mutt. You're a mutt. Ugly. Yeah. Okay, well, coming in, more cars. Yeehaw. I don't know how I'll clip this together, but it's gonna be clipped. Oh, man, I should have moved my Jeep for him. I can't wait to get this one done. Yeah, buddy. All kinds of cars for sale. Yeah, buddy. All kinds of cars. I mean, really, all kinds of cars. Well, yeehaw, man. We got number 2 over here. And number 2 has been sitting there for a while. Can't wait to do something to it. Jeep. Oh, that's probably for something else. No, it's for this. We're leaking something. We're leaking. Oh, we do have a flat tire. Hopefully it don't roll down off of it. Now I got this done. We've been doing some stuff. Let's just put it that way. And I'm gonna try and, ooh, that darkened it. I'll bet you, look at this, it's pitch black in here. And still, you can kind of, oh wow. It shot like an oh, that was him. He hit the brakes. Come on, Nathan. What the hell's wrong with you? I wish I'd have been ready earlier. And I'd have put that tire up. I ain't gonna have time. I'm gonna make a video of that. Yeah, buddy. Coming on down. Well, here she comes. Hang on, man. Oh, it's turning. Okay, cool. I was gonna unlock the 4-wheel drive, but they are turning. We're just sliding. Was this leaking? Was this me?
That's yours. It's from up there.
It is leaking, huh?
It's from the
be leaking unless he ripped it up on his truck. I'm gonna actually, oh, that'd make a great picture. Okay. Out of the tranny.
No, it could be up at the front of it.
Sure is leaking a bit. To make sure. Something sure punched a hole in it. Just punched a hole right in it. Punched a hole in it. That wasn't in it, or did it leak all out? That don't make sense. It's fresh. It hasn't been leaking. Punched a hole right in it. Interesting. wheel lift. Yeah, I done told you I like showing that motor. Okay, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. The Lincoln's done, and I might have said that as I walked out here before a few times, but what we've got here today is the S600, the V12, and the Jeep. And I've been waiting to get on this Jeep for quite a while. Beautiful S600. This is one of the nicest S600s I have out here. It is a V12. It is a beautiful car. And not only that, check out this peanut butter interior. They just forgot the jelly on the outside. I mean, this interior is like a red outside, a candy apple red. Oh, Lord. This is a nice car. I like it. And we're going to do the same thing we've been doing on the others, is get them cleaned up. Figured I'd just, there's a Rover. Yeehaw! Rover! Not only that, Callaway edition. Not the golf clubs. Now, this stinking Wagoneer has got all the bells and whistles. You notice the chrome package and all that, but in fact, a guy just called me yesterday on the Levi Jeep Cherokee Chief that I had on my channel. I think a lot harder to wear these kind out, that's for sure. I guess it just sits like that. Huh, they leave the hand crank on this one. Oh, I'll bet you it goes straight up and down like that. Looks pretty good. Maybe someone can comment. Now check the interior on this one out. This one only has low miles. Now I've already detailed this thing. I'm pretty sure it's the original carpet or close to it. And I'm pretty sure it's the original damn seats are pretty close to it. But I don't know. It's old. How's that? Watch this. Oh, God. Doors don't even sag. No wear on these pieces. No wear on the pedals. Atoll. And what I believe to be an original 45,000. Hang on. Let me get this down there to where you can see. 45,000 miles. Okay, well, that's your Jeep look around. Door panel is pretty good condition. This is a nice truck, and I like that it's got all the eyebrows and eyelids and back sunshades, and that one's not factory, but it's kind of cool on it. And I'm not going to paint it. This thing is not rusty. It's a clean truck. It's got a patina on it, which we're going to leave. Couldn't get it started at the other yard, and I believe that's because of it was faced with the gas tank pointed downhill. I don't think it would pump it up there. We'll see in a while. That is the stuff. We're going to get this going, and I'll clip in some videos throughout the day and the next couple days as we get these detailed. Thanks for watching. oneownercarguy.com. I want you to tell me what you're doing here. Just think about this. Line me out. What you're doing.
First, the under the hood, then the wheels, and then under the carriage, and then I'm gonna power wash the whole car, and then I'm gonna give it a dry off, and then I'm gonna do the same for this one as well.
Okay, just make sure on the wash, you got it. I mean, just make sure on the wash that you actually go over the whole thing and deep clean it with the power washer. And you're probably going to be getting a little closer than you were before because it's less pressure.
Yeah.
Before we had to hold it back because we had all kinds of it. You're probably having to get closer, especially on this kind of stuff. And make sure at some point that you at least open them things up. Blast that shit out all good and all this stuff just like we usually do.
Okay.
But always make sure the doors are shut. But there could be dust in there, so definitely clean them all out. Look at this.
All up in there.
That's just awful.
This car sat for
That is just awful. Awful, awful, awful. I hate that. All across that back piece. And it's not even bad, it just sat and dripped stuff there. I don't care if you throw something in here first, but that all has to be wetted up and not just scrubbed out. You know what I mean? Get it with the power washer. And at the same time, we got to get around here with that power washer. We've got to clean this stuff out because it's everywhere in here.
Yeah, it's got some.
But that tire brush and all that. Now you know where we are on degreaser or what?
Yeah, I gotta grab it.
I mean, do we have any? And
Yeah, we got some.
come on, in here, dude. Let's do this. We can do that anytime. I want to make sure you got what you got to where I can do other things. What's your mix? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna fill through the degreaser?
It's right here. So I'm gonna fill it about up to here.
And then up to there with water.
Yeah.
I love it. And that's perfect. You're knowing what you're doing, and I love it. Okay. Besides that, any other chemicals you need?
No, I already got my shampoo.
Give this a shot. This is really neat for under the hood and on the tires. Actually, we'll wait and I'll do it with you on one. Maybe I'll get out here on 10 for this one.
Alright. Or you just want me to come get you when I get to it?
No, because it ain't that important. That stuff works fine.
Alright.
Just that will work, but if you do get any on the paint, it's horrible. It's horrible. Is everything charged?
Yep, everything.
So you found out that Energizer does hold a charge?
Yeah.
Because before you didn't know.
Yeah, because when I put it on it, it would go up.
And it went to 100 and everything there is good.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what we have in cars? Because I have no clue.
I just remember that last time we took all the batteries, all the batteries that me and you used out.
Which was basically just that black one and that yellow one. We're kind of out of batteries. What about what happened there? Did those two, they got taken out and charged?
Yeah.
Because the yellow one was the one that was dead.
Yeah. And then this one, I don't know.
That's our core. That's our core. He'll give me credit when I get this other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, and on this one, I want to go over this a little bit. It's older, be careful, especially around the windows, but at the same time, I still need them done. And the whole point of this one is, I've already done it. It's already been detailed.
Oh, for real?
That's why it looks so good.
Yeah, dude, this looks amazing.
And
is this your truck you're gonna use?
It's my truck I'm gonna use to sell. I gotta sell everything, dude. Even if I like it, I gotta sell it. I gotta pay bills. But I wish I could keep it. That's the only thing. This is the ultimate classic. Paying bills?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, my point is, this needs to be, in the end, probably mothered. Probably deep scrubbed and then mothered. And I think that's about all to say. I mean, when you get to doing the interior, it's a quick spray and wipe type thing. Get this thing all power washed out, and we'll have to hit it up with mothers and stuff. I thought about taking that off because it's not factory, but it kind of blends with the rest of it. One thing that's really cool to do on these is while you're getting hooked up, have that air compressor going and get your tires on that all and read it. Get them all at where they're supposed to be, and then do the same on this in between.
Do
that
all
way,
these whole air.
if we get it when they first come in before you wash it, that means when you scrub the tire, you're not going to miss that right there. You're going to miss that whole under part, and it's going to look like shit when we get done. But if you get them blown up, it's 100% better. So cool. Depending on what we do here, maybe I'll take you down to the auction with me, and we'll go preview or something if you have time. If we stop around, I don't know. It depends on the schedule. If you want, huh?
Hey, I might want to check it out, bro.
Okay.
Cause like, I'm tired of seeing all these cars in my hand and not fucking having one of my.
Well, that's the thing too. We can go down there and see if something interests you, and I can see what it goes for tomorrow or whatever. There is no reason why you're not having a car, fixing stuff up on it on your own, driving it for wheels, turning that thing and doubling your money and going back and buying another one. It's what you should be doing. Just with something that ain't got back fees. Going to town. Yes, sirree. And guess what? This time, I didn't show the motor. Can you believe that? Okay, this one is all cleaned up, and you'll see a lot of the gunk came off there where I was showing it before. Just straight gunk. And it makes it look like rust. And it's not. This car is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, that is very faded. Like a lot of the cladding hits on these. This should come out with a buff. rather simply. So that'll be good. And I'll tell you what, we'll look at the other one here in a second. But Nick has gotten so many times better at doing his job, paying attention, and actually knowing, God, I love that interior, and actually knowing what his job is. And I gotta say it, and I tell him, and we talk on the way home, and different things like that, and I'll tell you what, man is learning how to do it. He is thinking, going at that, and I see what people do, and I see if they do the different things the way I tell them to do it. When they tell me they did and they didn't, I know. Look at that, he got the motor. I mean, he's doing this thing in order. He's remembering what to do. I love it. Not 100% sure on the buff. Well, it's been another hour and a half or so, and Nick's even got the lug nuts done, and the wheels are scrubbed up, and BAM! Look at the way that looks. And how did it look that way? A whole lot of thumb juice and a whole lot of Mothers. Mothers is about the best for that. If somebody knows if this is a factory pattern in these, please let me know. I'm gonna describe it as could be original. The age of it makes it look that way, and some of this will clean up just a little bit better in that corner right here. But these are really clean seats, and we really didn't do nothing to them right now because I've paid to detail this thing before. A couple tears in the headliner. This is a beautiful old Jeep, and I gotta look at another one of these. Yeah, those things just look so sweet. Got extra parts, all kinds of stuff. Gonna get a battery in this one now, try and start it up. This one I know a little bit more on the runnability. This one will definitely be buffed. This one I'm thinking we're gonna do a test spot. I know I buffed it, it's been a while ago. And the thing is stuff like that I don't mind buffing over, but you know, you're not really gonna buff too much on that hood. And I love that patina. I'd actually probably clear coat this thing and drive it like it is, something to that effect. Very nice Jeep, that's the deal. Making the donuts. And that's the cars for the day to show. We'll add some more in tomorrow, and as we move along here, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.